Hello friends, and welcome back to another episode of The Sims 2 here on my channel, the Szuban household. They're a friendly bunch. They have a beautiful home that I've remodeled at least like 3 times now. I say as if I remodeled it again, but I didn't since last time. I haven't since last time. They consist of Tobias, Yannick, and Tobias' daughter, Angelina. This Angelina is actually not the child of Yannick, obviously. Otherwise, I would have deleted her too. But rather the child of of Jana Gier. She's called Gier in the German version. I don't know, she wasn't called Gier in the German version. I don't actually know what her English name was. I knew once, but I've forgotten it since, and I think in the first series. But as you can already see, Gier is the German word for greed. Greed. And it's actually Joe Gier. That's his German name. I don't know. I don't remember. Wasn't that also his English name? I don't know. I think he had a different last name. Anyway, I paired them up because they liked each other, and she cheated on Tobias with him, and so they broke up, broke up. And before that, they had 2 children, Lena and Angelina, and also I don't actually remember if Johanna, but it is also his, but I think Johanna is theirs. Yes, anyway, that's basically also a story that has happened, and now these two only live together, and Yannick later came together with him as well. So let's start with the actual episode. So here we are. This is the Szuban house. It is not that beautiful, especially this. I do not have the mansions and gardens stuff pack, which is why the roofs look like this. I know there is a cheat, but I haven't gotten that cheat to work. I have tried it. We're playing 3 days. Let's see what happens. We'll be ending this episode on Saturday. We'll be ending it on Saturday at 4 a.m.
Nice feeling.
Okay, Yannick is off to work. We wish him luck. He does have the required things to level up. Oh yeah, I had almost forgotten to look through their hobbies and everything. So we've actually found out through breakfast right now that his one true hobby thingy there is cuisine. They're both off to work and school. Great. She's just put that plate on the ground there. Well, she tried. Oh yeah, when I see... Oh. Okay, I will have to see if I find some kind of fix for this. But as you can see, I've I have gotten... what's it called in English? Bon voyage? Is it still bon voyage in English? Well, anyway. He's off to work. That actually completed the wish. Now he wants to give back rubs to Hans. Okay. They were actually a romantic relationship at the very start before I broke them off. He wants to also sell a masterpiece. Yannick wants to become a werewolf. That's an interesting wish, but he is becoming a werewolf. Though thanks to my playstyle rules, he will not be transforming into a werewolf because I have... Why did you buy groceries? I mean, thank you, but you didn't need to. You didn't need to buy groceries on your way home. Anyway, and she wants to get a puppy to be best friends with, well, basically her dad. Be friends with her grandma, or be friends with Marie. I actually at the moment don't remember who Marie is. Again, I have not played this game for the longest time. I don't know. I don't know very, very well. Is Marie part of his family tree? Is that like, ah, yeah, oh, isn't that, didn't she come together with Pascal in like the one of the previous, I think in the last series it happened. Well, anyway, that's very interesting. I told, again, I completely forgot about all of this because I haven't played in months. Because I've either been busy or just generally in not the mood to play. And today I finally am able to relax and play some Sims 2 again. While Yannick is playing dart. Ooh. Oh, slightly to the left. Oh yeah, you might have noticed by now, but I've installed on for my recording software um, a thingy where the sound goes down if I am talking. Anyway, intelligence, I won't spell that. Intelligence, and the crowd goes wild. Angelina has worked her spelling mojo to become the All Sim City Spelling Bee champion, grade school fame, and one logic point await Angelina as the new queen bee. Amazing. And Angelina has clocked the downstairs toilet. As one does. Oh, Peter Bears, are we still friends? Oh, it's me. That is his sister. I don't know, but they're all addressed to him, so I'm guessing his own sister isn't a household friend anymore. Oh no, they're close to not being a household friend anymore. So I'm hoping he gets that promotion today, so that won't be an issue anymore. And then we will reach level 10 and be, I think, a mayor. And finally he will have stabilized and set his status as the mayor of Tobwell in stone. Angelina wants to do her homework, so I'm making her do her homework. Oh, Tobias should come home now. He's grown older. There he is, in a beautiful red car. And is he going to become the mayor? Did he get that promotion? He did! He has become the mayor, reached the top of the politics career track, and it thus completed a lifetime bond. Anyway, oh, no, definitely not. Tobias has been promoted to mayor level 10. As mayor of Sim City, you're entitled to big bucks. You can finally afford a house on the hill, where the town's elite citizens cluster. You are a master at the political game, and it's obvious you enjoy the fame as well as the excitement of shaking up the entrenched bureaucrats. It's great to be powerful, isn't it? Now it works from 10 to 16 starting immediately. Ooh. And it said his lifetime aspiration will be permanently platinum, which is also great. But I feel like that's a bit well, cheaty. If he just completed his lifetime bond, that's true, but it being full now completely all the time, I feel like that's a bit cheaty. Oh, that was the thing. I finally remembered what I was wanting to talk about. It was this. It was the whole like system of hobbies and stuff. I totally forgot about this. Thankfully, the bar of it reminded me. Okay, we have 1 point now for him. I think, what does this do? Skilled negotiator, fidget sims, blah blah blah, haggling, negotiation, hefty bump in salary. Well, he doesn't really need that with the amount of money they've got. But slower motive decay, bladder and energy. and slow motive decay, social and comfort, and plead for job. No, I think I will get this because I don't think he needs to be able to plead for his job, as he is at the top of the career. I don't think a lot of is standing in his way now. As I've said before, I only get it once they're teenagers, and he doesn't have any remaining points, so that's fine. Anyway, I will send. Are you going to tell Dirty Joke? No, please use the toilet, and then you should also go ahead and use the toilet, and then you already almost have to go back to sleep. I've sent Angelina to go to sleep. Her parents still have some time, but then that will be it for the first day already. So that will actually be it for the first day, and I have quickly checked and realized that it will be her birthday on the second day, which will definitely be turned into a short, I'm sure. Unless something drastic happens that ruins the footage, but I don't think that will happen. But now that I've said it, I probably jinxed it. Anyway, and with this, Yannick will already be back to work. Here he goes. Hopefully he gets that promotion he wants. Oh, it is a snow day. Oh. Okay, I guess we will not be throwing a birthday, but at least she grew up well. Why did that happen though? I don't have any mods that should change the time of them growing up. I don't know why that just happened. Maybe it's something like I didn't know about, but I don't think that should happen. Anyway, I do not know. I haven't sadly not checked any of her stats, so I guess I will be just choosing anything. I don't remember everything, but I do remember that I wanted her to step into her father's footsteps, but which would be the popularity aspiration. Now comes the but. The but is that I want her to be a knowledge sim, because I don't know. I just feel she is the kind of sim to have that knowledge aspiration. You just have to trust me with this. I think it's appropriate for her to have a on off glasses and like having a great cook because she'll be busy with like doing knowledge sim stuff and being a politician. And I think she also would have a great turn off of unemployed sims because she would be the hardworking sim and would hate it if her significant other was doing none of the work. Anyway, so we're going to age. I don't know who Brittany Parker is, but yeah, sure. Why don't we age her too? I'm almost a bit sad to see that half of my life go away. It was so fantastic. So, blah, if I had to describe the period of my life, blah blah blah. And then, as a child of prodigy, that's fantastic. Couldn't get any better or longer. So she will have a longer life. Could you stop doing random things while I'm trying to talk? Anyway, yes, you definitely do want to go. Marie Howells. Yes, that's part of the knowledge sim. She's a werewolf. Sea Wolf, you will probably at some point buy cell phone. I will probably buy you a cell phone at some point. Miss School Bus. That's a great fear of yours. Just missing the school bus. Anyway, I still don't understand what happened. What could have possibly happened so that she aged up at 7 instead of what they usually age up at, which would be 18. So, 6 p.m. That would be 6 p.m. Will the school bus still come, or will it like, does she? Oh no, it was a snow day, right? Anyway, I will slightly remodel her room now. Okay, so while trying to remodel her room, I have found something which is worrying me. And that is that not only can I not find any of the family fun stuff, which is a stuff pack that I have recently installed. Also, I've also talked about installing the Bon Voyage pack, and the items just don't show up. Like, even if I place it, it just takes the money away from me but doesn't give me the items. It seems to be broken, and I don't know what is going on. So if any of you has any idea of what is happening, that would be greatly appreciated if you could tell me. Otherwise I'll have to just go through my mods with the like taking out your mods thing and see if what mod affects it or whatever. Okay, I'm back. I was just shortly out for a bit, going out to eat something. So I'm back now, and I've completely lost my train of thought. I only know that I was talking about how the Bon Voyage stuff is broken, and yeah, I was saying that it worries me, and that I would love it if you were able to tell me what the problem might be. Same with the family fun stuff that just doesn't show up at all. I know there's furniture in that category, although yeah, right, it's a nautical category. I think there's also a castle theme, fantasy, and it's just floors. There's nothing more. Like, I'm wondering, where are the beds? I know there is like a shell bed that kind of looks like this, but it has more like shells and like this Bon Voyage, that sort of stuff. I'm wondering where that is. I would love it if you were able to maybe identify some mod that could be doing this. If you can't, that's fine, I'll find out myself at some point in time. The next time I decide to make a video. I still find it a huge shame that we weren't able to celebrate her birthday. What? You're tipping your own daughter. That's also amazing. That's, yeah, great, lovely. Am I hearing this correctly, or is this just my imagination? Or is there a helicopter about to land? Arius, I'm afraid you're off to work. Well, you should be off to work, that would be amazing. Okay, great. Please put down the guitar. Put down the guitar! Ooh, I like the ribbon. I like that mayoral ribbon that he's gotten now. There you go. Oh, I can't look up enough. Oh. There he was for a second. Is he still there? No, okay. You don't have school. For the first time, you're alone. At home. Oh yeah, right, that was a burglar. Don't you first want to eat something, go to the toilet? Well, anyway. Oh yeah, you know what? Now that I see it, I have to give her a makeover. I already don't remember what her sleepwear looks like, so I'll go through her outfits and see if I have to buy new stuff, etc. Okay, I've given her her makeover. I've basically given her all green clothes. You'll probably see throughout the episode. Oh hey, her sister's calling her. And they've immediately lost relationship points. Amazing. Talking about being home and going skiing. And playing football, whatever the Sims call it. And now about skiing again. I guess they're talking about sports. Oh! And Yannick has his wish fulfilled, he got promoted, and everything that's got to do with Bon Voyage is broken. He has brought home groceries once again. Okay, so there are things I will have to search for today. Now, thing number one is on the internet something along the lines of why does my sim keep bringing groceries home, and also Bon Voyage visual glitch. This worries me. In the main menu where you can select the whole where you have to create the worlds, that also looks like this. And I can also not add the worlds. It tells me they are already added, although I'm pretty sure they are not. And he keeps bringing home groceries. I don't think that's normal. I will have to check on the internet to see if I have any mods that like do this. Maybe it's some kind of problem with the Yannick. Maybe he's like corrupted or something like that. No, I don't think so. I think it may just be a harmless little bug. Oh, he's on his way home. There he is. Oops. Got okay. Oops. What? Oh, there we go. There he is. Right. I know, game. I know that I'm supposed to think about college, and I am thinking about college. Because I've already, like, got a spot reserved for her, basically. I will wait until this is, like, counted further down, before I will get her into college. Though I won't have any, like, rules regarding when I will send my teenagers to college. I think I will just do it whenever it feels right. I love how he was the only sloppy eater, but they both finished earlier than him. I love how in sync I am with my Sims, cause like I was about to tell them both that he should go shower and that he should take a bath to get them ready for bed and stuff. And as I click on their profiles to set it, they just come into the bathroom and go into the bath and take a shower. Like, and earlier, sadly, I didn't record that even though I predicted what would happen. Tobias went up to Yannick and just made out with him. And as I said, I predicted that because I was like, okay, they should kiss. And with that, we will be ending the second or third day. Oh, who's awake? Oh no, they're just scooching together to cuddle a bit in bed. But anyway, with that we'll be ending the second of 3 days. Well, 3 and then the fourth day till 4 a.m. I was about to comment on the fact that I sadly couldn't record because I'm too slow. He looked at this painting and gained some interest in creativity, obviously, because that's how Sims work. And I was about to make like a comment on how he's looking at a painting of himself. Um, but then I realized how kind of sad that is because he will be turning old in a few days. In the next round, actually, on the final day, he will on the final day he will become we will have so his birthday and he will become an elder. And so he's like looking at his young him, because I think I painted this in the very first house I built for them. This is like a balcony they had. And I think that was at the almost the very beginning. I think he was like with his age, he was like here at that time, or like further back. It was very early in his life. So he's looking at a very young version of himself, and now he's just gone to bed to just sit there and relax. While he was cleaning this, I just randomly remembered something. They have a whole backyard, and I've got to clean all of this, and also I can get rid of this. I mean, she can hang out on it, but I don't think she'll ever use it. She hasn't used it up until now. I basically just have this outside patio area because it looked nice. Maybe I could replace it with something. I would replace it with maybe something from Bon Voyage, but well. Thank you, mailman, for blocking Jerry from the false Jerry from stealing our newspaper. Well, anyway, I didn't say anything.
Voulez-vous? Voilà. C'est bon qu'elle est bon.
You want to? Grada, beja. Problasto, ashim bugaviatisho.
Today at school, Angelina has asked to decide what is asked to decide what instrument she would like to learn for music class: the cello or the trumpet, which was like the trumpet. Angelina picks the trumpet, thinking it'll be more fun because of its volume. However, for some reason, Angelina can't quite seem to figure out the way to get her lips to vibrate and play any recognizable notes. Frustrated, Angelina loses some music and dance enthusiasm, which is totally understandable.
Qu'est-ce que vous voulez la série. Flatadana kalasini nilovo.
Oh, Magufa. Jeff.
Fais voir.
Te babaga. Herabugu shabama ni. Nifala. Chim. Teskamala givado. Ragitu de.
Flada.
Hegalata. Atre. Leti. Mama like. Nifatoze. Regma. Hondis. Jigadada. Lo. Vi. Regni deshman. Tude napa. Wende. Pataba. Bishi. Zifa. Oh, she. Shemu. Leti. Mama like. Lo. Vi.
Okay, so I don't know if I will actually use this as footage, but I have been recording for like a YouTube short, because I always bring out some sort of YouTube short, and I'm recording him doing different activities, as you may have seen, and then suddenly, just when he is doing his speech, suddenly music turns on, and I'm like, who turned on the radio? And I look to my left, and here's John Grünhead just on the DJ pult. What? But hey, Angelina's grandmother is calling, and she's listening to his her father's speech. His father's speech.
Poder?
The tree is on fire once again, but luckily it's still raining, and so it will take care of it. It's by itself. Oh, would you look at that? Angelina has now gotten the secret, like, club thingy, you know, the whole membership thing. Lovely. That means she now has access to that location, I think. But if we want to, we'll have to visit that next time, because that will be it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like and maybe even subscribing if you want to see more in the future. If you want to get notified, don't forget to click the bell and then click on every. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.